Hello everyone, good evening one and all. I hope you all are doing well, and a very warm welcome to all of you on this channel. Good evening one and all, and once you are live, please do comment so that I get to know how many of live, and please do like the video if you feel so. Good evening everyone, good evening, a very warm welcome to all of you. Good evening everyone, good evening dear, good evening. So I hope you all are doing well. Okay, good evening everyone, good evening. So as you all know, this is a session on all-in-one mixed session for SSC exams, basically not specifically for CGL exam. All the exams being covered by SSC exam will cover all the topics, and this is basically a mixed session, so you will get all the topics in slot of 10 questions. So you basically, let's say for example, you have 10 questions on one word substitution, then 10 questions on synonym, then 10 questions on clues, just likewise. So this is basically a mixed session, important for all the SSC exams, be it tier 1 or tier 2. Okay, good evening everyone, good evening, good evening. I hope you all are doing well and everything is going fine. So please do join the session, and please do comment. Okay, good evening everyone. Just a minute. Okay, so let's begin the session. This is all-in-one mixed session for SSC exams. So you will have, as I told, you have 10 questions, you have questions in 10 slots. Okay, so please read the instructions so that you get to know which exactly question we are solving. Okay, question number 1 on your screen. Please read the instructions carefully. In case you have any doubt, any instruction, please do ask. Good evening everyone, good evening. Good evening one and all. Okay, so what my first question is, this is the question based on one word substitution. Children and adolescents with a morbid compulsion to steal experience a growing sense of tension just before stealing, followed by pleasure, relief and gratification during or just after stealing. So basically it's a morbid compulsion to steal. You might have seen some people who have morbid compulsion to steal. Means if they don't steal anything in their daily routine, they feel somewhere unsatisfied with their life, and once they steal something, they feel gratification or relief or pleasure type of thing. So such type of thing is definitely kleptomania. That is basically a type of mania, and klepto is the word related to stealing. So that is definitely kleptomania. Option number 1 is the correct answer. Yes, megalomania is a type of, again, mania in which a person feel that like he is the superpower of everything. That gives a sense to a person like he is everything. He has become so huge, so he has control over everything. That is megalomania. Pyromania, as you all know, is related to fire. Pyre is related to fire. So pyromania is a morbid desire to set fire to everything. That is pyromania. Dipsomania is a morbid desire for alcoholic drinks. One who do regular consumptions of alcoholic drinks, that person is dipsomaniac, we say. So here correct answer is kleptomania. Option number 1 is the correct answer. Next question. Pyre is for fire. Yes. Sticky fingers, we see. Yeah, we say sticky fingers. That person has sticky fingers. A person who eats too much, glutton. You might have seen person who eats too much. Voracious eater, we say. So that type of person is glutton. Option number D is the correct answer. Greedy is the person who is avarice, you say. Greedy is an avarice person. Garrulous is talkative, one who talks a lot. That is garrulous. Gullible is credulous, one who easily believes any person. That is person is gullible, we say. So gluttony or glutton is the person who eats too much, or in other words we say that is a voracious eater. So option number D is the correct answer. In this lot of 10 questions, we'll have questions based on one word substitutions, okay? So please do solve all these questions. Okay, the study of coins is this is a very common question. Also this question is also being asked in CGL 24 exam, also DO1 exam, so important, okay? Okay, so what the question is, study of coins, definitely that is known as numismatics. Option number C is the correct answer. Philately is related to collection of philately is related to collection of what? Collection of stamps. Very good. So philately is basically related to collection of old stamps or type of thing. Tickets, you can also say tickets and stamps. So that is philately. Apothecary is the person who is specialized in drug selling, that is related to drugs. One who makes drugs as well as that person sells drugs. So that person apothecary. Numismatics is related to study of coins. Antiquary is related to study of old items. So that is antiquary. So option number C, numismatics, is the correct answer. Next question, fourth. If there is a collection of old notes, then again that will be in the branch of philately. He was not willing to attend the technical session of the conference. If someone is not willing to do anything, means that person is definitely reluctant, or in other words we say hesitant. Okay, so option number D is the correct answer. Curious is keen, very keen, that person is curious. Comprehensive means covering everything. Dejected means that person is very, very sad. So reluctant, hesitant. So option number D is the correct answer, means what is the word? Not willing. You are not willing to do anything means you are reluctant or hesitant. D is the correct answer. Next question, 5. Lasts for a very short time. Something that lasts for a very short time. There is no C in it, okay? That is ephemeral. Eternal, blasphemy, chronology, ephemeral. Ephemeral means something that is very temporary, or in other words we say that thing is fleeting, okay? So option number D here is the correct answer, something that lasts for a very short period of time. So that is ephemeral. In other words, they have also asked antonym of this word ephemeral. So if they ask you the antonym, so the correct antonym will be permanent, okay? Please be clear with all these words. Chronology is the occurrence of an event as per the time, that is chronology. Blasphemy is profane talks. You say something unpious, something that is whenever you say something bad about the religious or sacred thing, so that is blasphemy, okay? So blasphemy is basically profane talks. Eternal is forever. So option number D, ephemeral, is the correct answer. Next, 6. Radhe Radhe. Vituperated. Vituperated. What should be the correct meaning of the word vituperated? D. D. So the Board of Film Analysts vituperated the novice Indonesian filmmaker and cancelled its nomination for the Golden Globe Award. So basically that film analyst vituperated the novice. Vituperated means that complete board has censured or criticized or demeaned, has somewhere spoken abusive or harsh language for this particular Indonesian director or filmmaker. So correct meaning of the word vituperated is censured with harsh and abusive language. Option number D is the correct answer, which is what exactly the meaning is. Lament means to mourn, to be sad about something. This is not the correct meaning of vituperate. Dealt in delicate and polite manner, recognized and praised the talent of, no such sense. Option number D is the correct answer. Next question. Vilap, yes. Derogatory remarks. An animal or person that eats all types of food, especially plants and meat. All types of food. So definitely my correct answer is option number A. So an animal or a person that eats all type of food, that person is or animal is definitely omnivore. Omnivore is an animal or person who eats vegetarian as well as non-vegetarian food. So that is omnivore. Herbivore is related to herbs or plant herb only, vegetarian who relies on vegetables only, and carnivore is flesh eating person or animal, flesh eating. So option number A is the correct answer. Next. Very attractive and easy to feel love for. Something that is very attractive and you can easily feel love for that thing. So that is definitely that thing definitely is adorable. So option number A is the correct answer. Laudable is praisable. Something that you can praise, or you can say commendable is laudable. Mysterious is full of mysteries, that is mysterious, or you say furtive or mysterious. Flamboyant is full of life, full of bright, vibrant colors is flamboyant. So option number A, adorable, is the correct answer. Something or someone who is very attractive and easy to feel love for. You feel easily in love with someone, that person is adorable. So option number A is the correct answer. 9th, adorable. A specific region, a disease prevalent in a community or a specific region at a specific time affecting a large area. Epidemic. See, the keyword here is a specific region and a specific time. This is the keyword. So any disease which is currently prevalent in a specific region and for a specific period of time, so that type of disease is known as, we say, epidemic. Option number B is the correct answer. Then what is endemic? Option number A. What is the exact meaning of endemic? Endemic means any type of disease which is prevalent in only particular area all over the time. That type of disease is endemic disease. Let's say, for example, you might have heard of the disease Ebola that might have affected somewhere in South Africa or that area. So Ebola was such type of disease which was prevalent only in a particular area for a longer duration of time. So such type of diseases, we say that is endemic. Okay, affecting a particular area only. That type of diseases never get we say contagious nahi hote, such type of diseases. But epidemic affect particular area for a particular period of time, and after a particular period of time that type of disease will get automatically ended. Okay, pandemic, as we all know, this endemic, whenever this endemic takes a huge form, then it becomes pandemic. Okay, eradicate is to uproot something, that is eradicate. Okay, uproot something, completely eliminate something. So option number B is the correct answer. Did you got the meaning? Everyone is clear with the meaning of what the basic difference between endemic and epidemic is? Epidemic is particularly specific region or specific time. Endemic is particular area and for all over the time. That is endemic. Okay. Clear to clear? Is this clear to everyone? Okay. This is particularly a disease which is regularly found in a particular area and also among a particular group of people only. So such type of disease is endemic. Epidemic, particular area, particular time. 10th. To have a strong emotional effect on. In Hindi we say na, in English we say na, I was completely overwhelmed. Means you were completely emotionally affected by something. So that is overwhelmed. So option number D is the correct answer. To forfeit, to yield, to smother. No, all of the options were not making any correct context. Option number D is the correct answer. Next question, fillers. As I have told you, you will get questions in a slot of 10 questions. So our slot of first 10 question is completed now. Now you will get a question based on fillers. ₹50 dash too much for such a pen. Please answer. Okay, C and D, and we are getting two answers. ₹50 dash too much for such a pen. We are saying like this the amount of this ₹50 seems too much. It's too much for such type of pen. If someone says me, this pen is ₹100, so I will say this seems 100. It doesn't seem it might cost ₹100. This is just 20 or 30 rupees. So if someone is telling me ki this pen cost ₹100, so I will say this doesn't seems like ₹100. Seems, you feel like it is not looking like. This gives you the sense of seems. So exact answer is seems. Option number D is the correct answer. ₹50 just seems too much. It seems too much for such a pen. Price, looks, minds. This is a single unit na. So definitely my verb will be singular. So you can't use price. Looks is again the incorrect context. Minds is again the incorrect context. Option number D is the correct answer. Next question. Being courteous dash costs you nothing. No article na, because being courteous, this is my subject, right? And after subject definitely verb will come. So this is the verb, and I as per my basic concepts, I know this article is always used with nouns. I can never use any article with verb. So I don't need any article on this part. So the correction, there is no correction. Being courteous costs you nothing. No article will be used. The and a all will get eliminated. Next. Okay, it's the same question. 13th. A. So Hitler's concentration camps dash the bodies of dead captives subsequently. So you might have heard about those concentration camps, right? So you might have heard about the term prisoners of war, right? So whoever get defeat in any type of war, the soldiers of that particular country or nation, they arrest them and after that either they will become slaves or their bodies will they will mutilate their bodies. So basically Hitler's concentration camps mutilate is to cut into parts, to cut into pieces, mutilate the bodies of the dead captives, subsequently mutilated. Option number A is the correct answer. Conspired, exaggerated, resounded are not making any correct context. Option number A is the correct answer. He chop or mutilate. Okay, so option number A is the correct answer. Next. To avoid dash on the roads, proper signs and signals should be put up. Yeah, obviously on the roads you are definitely going to avoid congestion. So to avoid traffic congestion, to avoid congestion on the roads, proper signs and signals should be put up. So option number D is the correct answer. Shuffling, sleeping, stuffing are not making correct context. Shuffling is again stuffing, to stuff something. Okay, so that is shuffling. So sleeping again incorrect context. Option number D, congestion, is the correct answer. Next. I could sense the dash between husband and wife. Okay, what should be the correct answer? Please answer, everyone. I could sense the dash between husband and wife. So definitely that person is sensing something. So it's not tunelessness, definitely it's disharmony, disunity, lack of love. Disunity, you can say. So lack of love, lack of appreciation, that is what the context is. So I could sense the disharmony between husband and wife. Jangly, raucous. Raucous, so right in the morning session I have covered this word. Raucous means something that is cacophonous, something that is very harsh in noise, very harsh sound. Harsh sound, you see, harsh sound. Okay, so that is raucous. So option number B, disharmony, is the correct answer. Disharmony, yes. 16th. The amount of sleep you require changes greatly throughout your life. Dash your age, activity level, overall health and lifestyle patterns. Very easy one. Depend on. Definitely. So the amount of sleep you require changes greatly throughout your life depending on your age, activity level, overall health and lifestyle patterns. So definitely option number B is the correct answer. Suspecting, distrusting, correlating are not making correct connections. It completely depends on. Okay, depends on your age, activity and level. So option B is the correct answer. 17. What should be the answer here? A. The fire damaged the utensils so much that it was impossible to dash them, retrieve them, retract them, retreat them, retrace them. It was impossible to retrieve them. Retrieve them means to bring them to the original position. So option number A definitely is the correct answer. Retreat is to withdraw, retrace is to draw again, retract is to get something away from anything. So option number A, retrieve, is the correct answer. 18. Asanas or yoga postures primarily serve as a lubrication practice for the body's joints, muscles, ligaments, and other parts, dash circulation and flexibility. Boosting. So asana and yoga postures primarily serve as lubrication practice. So for the body's joints, muscle, ligaments and other parts, boosting. Boosting means improving circulation and flexibility. Option number C is the correct answer. Dwindle, retrench and abate, all are the correct synonym of one another, which means something is retreating or withdrawing from its position or dwindling from its position. So this is what abate or dwindle or retrench is. Again, your correct answer is boosting. Boosting here is giving me the context of improving. So option number C is the correct answer. 19th. Panna in Madhya Pradesh is the diamond mining capital of India, and fortune seekers have been dash the territory for years in pursuit of precious stones. So this Panna in Madhya Pradesh is a diamond rich area. So there are definitely several mines in this area which are very abundant in diamond preserves. Okay, so here we are talking about Panna in Madhya Pradesh is the diamond mining capital of India, and fortune seekers have been abandoning, scarring, ignoring and neglecting. See, abandon means ignoring, and ignoring means neglecting, means abandon, ignoring and neglecting are all making the correct same sense, which means they are not giving any attention to that area. To abandon is to forgo, to leave something. Abandon is to leave. Okay, ignore means you are not giving attention to any particular thing. Neglecting again means you are not giving attention to any particular thing. So definitely it's not the context here. The attention seeker or fortune seekers have been scarring the territory. Scarring the territory means they are cleaning that particular place. They are somewhere digging up the place so that in search of something, like they might get some diamond in their scarring or searching or digging out that particular place. So here correct answer is scarring. B is the correct answer. Now I haven't visited Panna yet, but definitely will soon visit it. It's again here in Madhya Pradesh only, but it's quite far from Ujjain or the place, my native place. So it's quite far from the place where I live. There was utter dash after the explosion. Obviously, utter dash after the explosion. We are talking something that happened after the explosion. So there was utter mayhem, chaos, turbulence, okay, disorder. So that is what the context is. So option number B is definitely the correct answer. Pacifism is completely peace. Okay, so that might be the antonym of this word. Force and belting are not making in correct context. Option number B is the correct answer. Close test, please read the entire paragraph first. Just do the skimming, then we'll move to the options. Okay. Done with the reading, everyone. After that, please to answer for option number 21. Fire is a significant factor in human dash. So you all might have heard about early manna. early man, Adi Manav Hindi we say. So what we have heard about early man, those primitives, we know na, they invented fire just by the frictioning of two stones. So this is what this passage is talking about. Fire has a significant factor in human evolution, how we evolved. Option number C is the correct answer. Regression, recession, rotation are not making the correct context. Option number C is the correct answer. Next, 22. The Stone Age man was the first to discover and use fire, which provided him dash warmth. As soon as that early man created a lit of fire, a sparkle of fire, just by the friction of two stones, and after that early man might have created fire, person might have that lit to the fire to another bigger thing. So with that fire, that early man might have felt warmth. Okay, so warmth, hot, coldness, warmth is what the correct context is. Option number D is the correct answer, which provided him warmth and a means to cook food. Definitely on that fire that early man might have cooked out later on. So 23rd next. Initially he produced fire by rubbing two stones and the dash between and the friction, definitely, and the friction between the two stones generated fire. Definitely that's the friction, not smoothness, retraction and cohesion. 24. But this process was very how was that process? So whenever that early man needed fire, so that early man need to create a friction, and with that friction that early man might get a sparkle of fire, and with that fire he need to create huge fire again. So this complete process was very cumbersome, they are saying. This was not handy. This process was not easy one. This entire process was very cumbersome. So C is the correct answer. Not manageable, controllable, uncontainable. Option number C is the correct answer. 25. This discovery led to the invention of torches and lamps that could be used for, so you can definitely use them for illumination, definitely. Option number C is the correct answer. Please to remember the spelling of illumination. They have asked this spelling multiple times in spell check part. So they give the spelling likewise. ILLUMMI, illumination. This is how they ask in the exam, okay? This is the incorrect context. Illumination's correct spelling is ILLU, illumination. This is the correct spelling. Okay, double L, I never use double M, okay? Please be clear with the spelling. This is important spelling. Darkness, dull and confusion is not the correct answer. C is the correct one. Next. Again, read the entire paragraph. This is a very nice and interesting story. So you might have heard an idiom, Midas touch. So how that Midas touch and what exactly that Midas touch was, The entire paragraph is talking about that thing. So that's an interesting one. Huh? You will enjoy reading this story. Yes, Shivani. Midas touch. Whatever that person touches, that things get converted to gold. So this is what the entire story paragraph is telling about. Once there was a king named Midas who was granted a dash by Dionysus, the god of wine. For his wish, Midas asked that whatever he dashed would turn to gold. Despite Dionysus' effort to prevent it, Midas pleaded that this was the fantastic wish, and so it was bestowed. Excited with what the newly earned dash, Midas started touching all kinds of things, turning each item into pure gold. That idea was a good one, nah? But soon Midas became dash. As he picked up a piece of food, he found he couldn't eat it. It had turned to gold in his hand. Hungry, Midas groaned, "I will stop. Perhaps this was not such an excellent wish after all." Seeing his dismay, Midas' dashed daughter threw her arms around him and comforted him, and she too turned gold. "The golden touch is not blessing," Midas cried. Okay, so yes. So once there was a king named Midas who was granted a dash. What should be the correct filler for 26? Who's granted a that Midas touched his daughter, so he was granted a wish. Whatever that person will touch, that thing will get converted to gold. And just to comfort him, her daughter touched her, so her daughter also get converted to gold. Okay, so he was granted definitely a wish. That was his wish. Okay, so option number B is the correct answer. 27. Whatever he touched, that thing will get converted to gold. That was the wish that is desired for. So whatever he touched, B is the correct answer. 28. Excited about his newly earned so he was very happy. So he felt like everything that he will touch, that thing will get converted to gold. What a powerful wish he has now. So he was very happy. So excited about his newly earned power. That was a power that he has now. So B is the correct answer. Legacies, awards, visions are the incorrect context. 29. But soon Midas became hungry. Obviously, by the end of the day, everyone is going to get hungry, so he also get hungry. So, but soon Midas became hungry, tired, angry, mad. As he picked up a food, that food also get converted to gold. 30. As he picked up a piece of food, he found he couldn't eat it. It had turned to gold in his hand. Hungry, Midas groaned, I will starve. Perhaps this was not such an excellent wish after all. Seeing his dismay, Midas' beloved daughter, his lovely daughter, his beloved daughter, hated daughter, guarded daughter, each range is separated, okay? So this is not the correct context here. So beloved daughter threw her arms around him and comforted him, and she too turned to gold. So this is how that idiom has been framed, that we say Midas touch. So anything that person touches now, that thing can get converted to gold. We say Midas touch. That person has a Midas touch, means in whatever task that person get engaged now, that he gets success in that thing only. So that is Midas touch, we say that's an idiom. Okay, yeah, Midas cried. Next. Okay, I think that's it. These are the end of the questions. So any doubt in any question? Anyone? Any doubt in any question? So here on this channel I have session on Friday only, okay? Regularly I have been taking session on English medium channel. So 8:30 is vocabulary and 11 AM regularly we have been taking this session on English medium channel, SSC coaching by oliveboard. That's a English medium channel, and here on this English medium channel I have session only one day, that is on Friday 6 PM. Other than this, I will have a session tomorrow also, but that too on the application. As you all know, that will be a free class at 11 AM. So please do note, you will have a session tomorrow also, but that timing will be 11 AM on application. Okay. Okay. So okay. Thank you so much. No doubt. Thank you so much. See you soon. Please do take care of yourself, and please keep studying. Please be regular in the session, and please take care of yourself. See you soon. Bye bye. Take care.